Mm. Gossip, gossip people, welcome back. Somebody say I was waiting for this. Why do you people like gist like this? Why do you people like gist like this? Eh? Did they use gist and do you people? But to be very honest, unconfirmed reports have it that blessing. Hey, everything don't scatter. I go put my leg on top food. Woo! Sorry. Someone said, now you gossipers. Someone said, gossip is our calling. May gossip not be our calling. Oh. We've all missed Blessing CEO's personality on social media. Uh, and if it's true, we do hope she's out, because no matter what, I don't like women being locked up, no matter what the issue is. Okay? Um Someone say Titi Lion say I'm the leader of the gossip. Anything where you like, make you call me. Yesterday I was accused by a blogger for saying that I did not reach out to Blessing CEO. I don't like it when people make such assumptions, especially such unfair, baseless assumptions. It's one thing for the assumption to be unfair. It's another thing for the assumption to be baseless. I'm happy she's back. Um, uh, I'll always advise everyone online to be careful with stories they carry. We have to be very, very careful. Someone says, I hope she doesn't rant much again. Why should you hope she doesn't rant much? She has the right to her voice. The only thing I try to tell people is try to be careful not to slander when you're ranting. Try to be careful. That's all I would say about that. But am I happy she's back? Of course, I'm happy. Blessing Okoro is she's a nice person. Forget about the online facade. She's a nice person. She's trying her best to give her children the best life can give. She rose from nothing. She has a rags to grace story. Someone says she needs to mind her business. Does NTA mind their business? Does channels mind their business? Does Punch newspaper mind their business? The essence of journalism is to talk about other people's business, whether it's a political candidate or a pastor. We in the media that have talk shows usually talk about other people. Um, you know, someone said all of us rose from nothing. That's a lie. Some of you had parents that gave platforms to rise. Blessing CEO rose from nothing. From nothing. So I give her that. She was a bit unkind to the late Bimbo. I cannot say that that's not true. Yes, she went a bit overboard. But that doesn't mean Blessing's a bad person. That doesn't mean I don't want to relate with Blessing. That doesn't mean I don't understand where she's coming from. In this our work, we all have to learn our lessons and understand uh, what what is it called? Understand what journalism and blogging is about. And guys, you have to be very gentle with her, because Your job is easier than our job. Your job is, do you know how hard our job is? Do you know how hard it is? As I'm talking to you right now, I have 755 people watching me on Instagram, 125 watching me on TikTok, 406 watching me on Facebook, and another 36 watching me on YouTube. Do you know how hard it is to gather a crowd like this? Don't be too quick to judge people. What Blessing has achieved, many of you women have not. What Blessing has achieved, many of you women have not. In as much as you feel, oh, Blessing did this, Blessing did that, this and that, you need to understand that Blessing is an achiever. Single-handedly, she was able to create something out of nothing. Anybody that reports a story is a journalist. You don't need, do you know I don't have any, what is it called? Okay, I have one BBC training that I did. She did not achieve on lies. You see, you need to understand that even the Kardashians that you watch, do you know it's all make-believe? Do you think they live their life? It's scripted life, scripted reality. Do you realize? Some of you, till you grow old, until they bury you, cannot achieve half of what Blessing CEO achieved. I'm not saying what she said about the late Bimbo was right. No, don't get me wrong. Even to me, I was worried, and I put a call through to her and I said, Blessing, this thing's scary. Are you is this right? But aside from that, Blessing is a better person than many of these celebs you see out there. Most of you women will live till you grow up and buy. You will live under your husband's shadow. They will count hair money and give you. They will count food money and give you. So when you see a woman that stood up with an unconventional opinion, someone says with all her achievements, she no get level. Go and read about people that change the narrative abroad, even down to scientists. Many of them are not even respected in their time. Anybody who has an opinion that is contrary to the public opinion, even me, do you know what I went through? Just because I brought out Bible that I studied in original language, that I know past your pastor, I brought it out. I said, this and this and this is what the Bible is saying. Your pastors don't understand it. I did not work for 3 years. They cut all my income for 3 years. 3 years. It came from the church. The church fought me. I was even lucky they did not arrest me, because I'm sure they wanted to. Now God no just give them. So you are saying she's brash. That's what brought her to your attention. Those that are gentle, how many of them have 1 million followers? Blessing was able to create a followership and monetize that followership. Blessing has 1 million followers on every platform: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. No, I'm not sure about YouTube and Facebook. At least TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, 1 million plus. In my world, 1 million followers is better than a law degree. It's better than a medicine degree. In my world, 1 million followers, and you know what to do with that 1 million followers? You will earn more than a doctor, even abroad. If you have 1 million followers and you know what to do with it, you have 1 million on TikTok, 1 million on Facebook, 1 million on YouTube. you will understand what it is, and what you do to get that 1 million sometimes is unconventional. You will have to do things. You might call it chasing clout, you might call it being brash, you might call it being a shock jock. But what I'm trying to tell you is, in my world, if you give me a medical degree and 1 million followers on each of these platforms, I will not even bat an eyelid. Even a job in Microsoft, you'll be amazed what you can do with it. You guys have no. I was reading what this guy, what's his name? That comedian, Mr. Funny, or what's his name? They said, what's his net worth? He said 600 million. 600 million naira. That's almost $1 million. His net worth. How many doctors abroad have $1 million? Not in the UK. For you to gather $1 million in the UK, you must have worked for 15 years. If you are in the UK and a doctor, talk say they lie. Say you get assets of $1 million. Someone said, but he lied. You don't know. You don't know how easy it is to gather $1 million. If you knew, you would not talk. Someone say, how much views does he have? That's the problem. You don't understand. You see, the problem is it's like a doctor will not take you. A pilot will not open the cockpit and tell you that when there's turbulence, this is what they do, this is what they do, this. They will not tell you. So you can never know. You just be assuming. Honorable Fresh officials say they lie. The only lie that is there is that the man they showed you as your father is your father. That's the lie. Because if you check your DNA and your gate man own, you'll be amazed how closely related they are. Just try it. Collect your gate man hair. Collect your own. Go check your DNA. You go know your real papa. Weary. He say they lie. Ìyá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ ló ń parọ́. Kó sọ bàbá tó bí ẹ fún. A ṣe èrè aláìlọ́pọlọ. Má jẹ́ ń jẹ destiny. I want to eat your destiny now. Don't let me chop am. So you need to understand that money day content creation is a job. It's a job. And if you are not in it, you don't understand it. The highest paid YouTuber in the world made $40 million in a year. The highest paid YouTuber in the world, $40 million. I was looking at the top 10 list of YouTubers. They were making crazy, unimaginable money. Legal money. Money that is not stolen. It's content. Some people have good content, but they don't know how to monetize. Some, they don't have the right people, because you also need to work with the right people who can take your content to where you need your content to be. Some people don't have those plugs. So they will do a lot and they will not have money. But some people have mastered the art of creating the content, marketing the content, and getting paid for the content. So when you see people, let me tell you, Blessing CEO's monthly salary that I know, that I'm aware of, is more than 90% of all of you, including those of you abroad. Her monthly income is more than 95% of you in this life. For free, I can tell you, for free. So the problem now is, how do you manage your content in such a way that you don't slander people? It's crazy. Look at Skookie Pichon. He's a content creator. They know. Someone said, not me. Chichi Obama, I can guarantee you. She makes more than you. Let me not say guarantee. I'm almost 100% sure that she makes more than you. In anywhere in the world that you like to be. They go match that money, and guess what? They don't have to pay the expensive housing you pay. They don't have to pay the high taxes you pay. They don't, all those plenty big things that you have to pay, they pay less and they save more. So they will be saving double what you are saving in a month. Someone say, make una dey talk numbers, so money na numbers. We are not, nobody is going to come and tell you numbers. Just take it like that. Someone said, how could she not afford ordinary 10 million for the bail? You see, Chika Oloyede, I expected you to, as I look you like this, you look like fine bird, we nice to chop like turkey. I know say na vulture you be. How you go dey waka up and down, sense no go gum you? So when they say 10 million bail, you think you are going to go and pay the court 10 million? How are you, as in, did they do this to you or you did it to yourself? Who bewitched you? Do you understand what bail is? You have to find someone who can stand shorty for you, not that you are giving anybody the money. Go and get a lawyer. Let them explain these things to you. Stop sounding ignorant. Are you the queen of benightedness? Go school, you know, go. Now, pastor, you go, they follow. As if you ask her now, how many hours you pray a day, she'll say, I pray 4 hours or 2 hours. Every morning, I do what God cannot do, does not exist. Small conversation where you're supposed to sit down with lawyer. You know, go can't talk like this. Ordinary 10 million she does not have. If she likes, she should have 100 million. If she cannot find 2 shorties or 1 shorty or whatever the court is asking for to put down their property. Do you know how hard it is to have property with CFO in Lagos? Make una dey think now. How can you say ordinary 10 million she does not have? You spend too much time in churches and too little time in places where you can actually gum some sense. Ask a lawyer. Sorry, don't be angry. Don't be angry. But I know that the only way you can cure stupidity in this life is when you tell people truth. That's the only way you can. Because how can somebody say ordinary 10 million? If you had even asked, why didn't she have 10 million? The ordinary 10, as in you don't write down, say, you want them to say blessing, see you don't get 10 million. If you don't get 10 million, she get car, we worth 10 million. She get house, we worth 10 million. Go, in fact, go and talk to a lawyer. Today, go and ask a lawyer, what does it mean when they set your bail at 10 million naira? Go and ask a lawyer. Someone say you cost too much. I beg, Baba, you don't know. If you don't like my cost, they go. I know they look for you. They go. Be you sense. Please, another person should talk. Make I fire you today because I did the mood. Imagine somebody come and say ordinary 10 million. I swear to God, if you go this person's house, they could just talk any ordinary 10 million she does not have. That thing you said is insulting. So anything where I give you back, just collect them. Real car, say calm down, or go calm down when you know you're real papa. Stop calling that gate man at home your father. He is father to somebody else. Now collect rapture. A year only that way. The rapture danu. Lo mo baba e. Lo wa en to fun ya e lóyún. Oloshi. Anybody else? Anybody else? Please. Somebody, I need somebody to talk. Please say something silly. Ordinary 10 million she does not have. That's how people be talking. A lot of Bajule man so. And the mama she be entori etono check engine. I come out G. Yeah, the mouth so as in you go open your mouth talk like person weighing head on check engine light. Hello, worry wire come by wipe no yen come by no check engine to turn lopolo yin so that ma le ronu. Thank you, Jare Simba, for giving me money gone. Thank you, Simba. God bless you. God bless you. You guys should have sense now. Ordinary 10 million. Do you know what the bail process is? Why are you so bereft of understanding? Why? You go to, and you no go shame, oh, you go come type and bada with your techno phone, big, we manage get small internet, big. And you in your mind you think you are making sense. Cray of time says, yes, oh, face me. It's better I make money with peace of mind than slandering people. Do you make money? Oh, because they cut you, they call you to come cut flower inside people estate. For your mind now, you be gardener where they work for Lekki. Wade lanu wade sọ̀rọ̀. Èyàn ti rò pé màálù ló so. Àṣà ọ̀rọ̀ ni wèrè sọ. No, let me see you for my life again, no. So please, let me bring my guy live. So that's my own matter. That's my own matter. You know, don't run people down. People are quick to run Blessing CEO down. People are quick to run content creators down. Timan, God bless you. Timan just sent me a money gun on TikTok. God bless you. Listen, Listen, Okay, no vex. I enter the girl. No be say I just vex. That thing where she yarn, you know, just enter. Maybe I too enter her. Make she no vex. Make una help me beg am. Cray of times, no vex too. I know say I enter you, no just vex. I just hate it when people downgrade other people. Yes, did Blessing do well by saying what she said about the late Bimbo? No, and I'll say it time and time again. It was unfair on the late Bimbo, but doesn't mean Blessing has not achieved anything in her life. That's the part I don't like. Royalty, thank you so much. Royalty AY, thank you so much for the money gun. All of you for sending me money guns, thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. Someone said, sounds good when you talk like an American. Yo, thank you. Ada Blessing, please don't mind me. Oh. Sometimes I dey vex. And if una vex me again, I go still provoke. Chika Oloyede. Oh yeah, no vex, my sister. I love you. Kiss. Oh yeah, bring your mouth to the phone. Let me give you a kiss. Oh yeah, no vex. I just vex. And one thing you know about me, anybody that knows me, I dey provoke. Once I provoke, I calm down. It's over. Those people wey know they vex, where they hide their vex. Those ones now in they me. Once I just vex for you now me go come they feel bad. Say, oh, why I even enter this person now? Nobody say the person do anything. I just vex. That instant vex. I vex. I don't vex, and it don't end for my body with that. Someone said that if he said don't run people down, Blessing, I'll have a word with her. Blessing should not run people down to 100%. I agree. We all need to be careful. Me, I don't usually go after anybody. I just preach my Bible. I gist my gist. Do my lives, and I move on. So I saw Simply Vic today. Yay! ABRA, how are you? Rita, how are you? All right, guys. I have my good friend Range Rover Doctor here. We raised some money. For a lady to learn how to be a mechanic. I want us to talk about that. We raised some money for a young lady to come and learn how. I know they find person trouble. but no find my own. Don't look for my trouble. Do you understand? Bro, oh yeah, come, we they wait for you. Now you are they wait for now. Say hi, so I go invite you, come. Someone said Blessing was insensitive to the family. I agree. I agree 100%. She was insensitive to the family. I will never say she wasn't, because that's somebody's daughter. You understand? But I will still not allow you to say, I will still respect Blessing for what she has been able to achieve by herself. And you have to give that up to her. Do you know how hard it is to perfect bail conditions? Say in Nigeria, even manage perfect bail. You try now. Somebody don't send me stars, make I hail the person. Remy, I'm an officer. Washere. How do you get stars? Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Scroll down to today's video, and that's how you get stars. Someone say, I've been worried when I did much younger. I worry well. Ladies and gentlemen, the Range Rover Doctor.
What's up, bro?
What's up? What's happening? Baba, I just day here. They fight with people since morning. Now, I want us to talk about the lady mechanic. All of you are running up and down looking for gossip. This is an opportunity for you to better yourselves. The first set have done their exam yesterday. I'm going to allow Range Rover Doctor to talk. We raised money to send one lady to go and study auto mechanics at the Range Rover Doctor School here in Lekki. So let me allow you to talk.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. So we have a certification course going on.
This is Jesus Christ.
Training for mechanics. It's a 4-month course. So you're on the job for 3 months, 90% on the job and 10% theory and assignments, and an additional 1 month IT training as an on the job as well. So today we had the final selection, which is the test and the exam for the May season, May to August. And we have a slot open reserved for Daddy Freeze and the Free Shipper Movement. Yes, because they sponsored one female mechanic. So there's a slot that's open. And for this slot, we need everybody to send in their candidates. We need everybody to nominate. You can nominate yourself if you're a lady and you feel that you have a flair for fixing stuff. You have, at least you have maths, chemistry, physics at O-level stage. That makes you eligible. And you want to start off your career as a mechanic, as a certified mechanic, as a mechanic that knows what a mechanic that has the basic training to fix modern cars. What you do is send your nomination. You can nominate yourself or you can nominate somebody else to Daddy Freeze. And we're going to look at your entry. And we're going to select one person, just one person for this position. So we have a slot open, already paid for the female mechanic initiative. Sponsored by
the Free the Sheeple movement, not me. It was sponsored by 3 ladies in the Free the Sheeple movement. Big shout out to them. It cost 300,000 naira for 3 months. And at the end of the day, they're going to get some sort of a toolkit, diagnostic, and 3 months of Monday to Saturday intensive training. Monday to Saturday.
1 month on the job.
Sorry?
So 4 months.
Oh.
With an additional 1 month on the job, yes. So 4
okay.
months.
3 months training, 1 month on the job. All of you are going abroad. These are the kind of certifications that help. And then you are not just doing any car, you are doing Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Range Rovers, Jaguars, and cars of that level. Range Rover Doctor is where I take all my cars, all from my Range Rover to my former Benz. All my cars are fixed at the. I trust him. Even car of 2022 where I buy for 2022 where they fear to carry and go, the people will make them, I carry and go Range Rover Doctor. So those are the kind of things you would learn. A lot of you complain. You see, Olo show you cannot do it in 40 when you are 40. But at 40, you can still apply your hands in technical places. So this is a great opportunity. We have somebody say Peugeot to call Lamborghini, Mercedes, BMW, Range Rover, and Audi, Porsche. You still do Porsche now. I know you were doing Lotus Porsche that year.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
Yes, Porsche, Chevrolet. By Chevrolet, we mean the Camaros, the Corvettes. So you will learn hands-on how to service these cars, how to do basic things on them, and also how to diagnose them, because that's also a major problem. Some of you could not mind me, I just they look for your trouble. So guys, we have the money, we just need somebody who will not go and disgrace us. We're not looking for somebody that wants to go and be showing nails. Your engine oil go enter your nail. Brake oil go enter inside your cloth. Diesel go stain your napkin. It's not glamorous work, but it is good work that will train you and prepare you and give you a skill. All right? What about Rolls Royce and Bentley? Those ones are easy cars. When you're talking of difficult cars, Rolls Royce is basically a BMW 7 Series with the V12.
And Bentley is a Volkswagen.
Now, no. Make I decode that for you. Rolls Royce, now BMW 7 Series. The engine with the BMW 7 Series. 760i. Now be the engine with the inside Rolls Royce. When you are talking about difficult cars, then you start talking about those Ferraris, those Porsches, where the engine they inside one corner for the back. Those are difficult cars to fix. BMW, yes. Range Rover Doctor is a member of BMW Club. Are you still a member of BMW Club?
Yeah. so much work. All my biker clubs, all the clubs, no time.
Yeah. So Audi, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, mostly Range Rovers. Range Rovers are very you can walk on Range Rover from a desk because everywhere na computer. I remember one Range Rover you were fixing and you were online with them in Germany, and the guy from Germany started the car.
Exactly.
I remember this was ages ago. He was chatting online with somebody. They were trying to sort out something with a Range Rover. And then the next thing guy says, okay, let me start the car. And he started the car from Germany. So we're talking about high-tech cars. If you are a lady and you are interested, send me an email to freezecoolfm@yahoo.co.uk, the email on my Instagram handle, or send me an Instagram DM. We're going to go for an audition and we will pick one person. You have to be serious. Okay, so Range Rover Doctor, anything else you want to tell them?
So, guys, this is the basics. You're learning everything that has to do with automobiles. Okay? So, what you need to do is you're going to send a full dossier of yourself. You're going to send an email. You're going to send a letter to Daddy Freeze to show out, to say why you think this opportunity is for you. So they will select from everybody's entry. They're going to select the most apt person for this opportunity. So this is it. It's a great opportunity for everybody, and we do not want to see it wasted. So we want to reach out to the person that needs it most. Yes. So all you need is just your you send your email. Okay? You send your email and you send the reason you think that you are the person. Do you understand? And you also need we also need your level of education. So we need to confirm. For example, like I said earlier, we need to confirm what if you have your O levels, because if we're talking to you in class, you need to understand the terms, at least from, like, say, for basic O level physics and all that.
Okay, guys, so you have heard it all. Qualifications, at least you have to have O-level maths, O-level physics. What else?
O-level math, physics, and chemistry.
Okay, O-level math, physics, chemistry. That would help.
Yeah, so when we are in class and we are teaching you about inertia, or we are teaching you about combustion, we're teaching you about why there needs to be air and fuel for you to have combustion. We don't want you to drink.
Inertia. Inertia is the first law of Newton's law of motion, Abi. If I remember clearly. An object continues in motion or at rest unless propelled by an external force. I try. The second law of motion, what's the second law of motion again?
And you know, like when an object in motion stops, there's a force that...
Yes, when it stops, that's when it's either in motion, perpetual motion, or at rest unless propelled. So when it is stopped, the object is still, that is inertia. The object continues in motion, though you have stopped it. The particles of the object are still in motion. That's why when you match break, you do like this.
Exactly. So when you're in class, we need to be sure that, because it's going to be intensive. So earlier this month, I got a message from somebody that said it's impossible for somebody to be a mechanic in 4 months. And the reply to him was that times have changed. When we had our 504s, when we're inside the car, something goes wrong, we would not know that there's something wrong with the ignition. But now when you plug in your diagnostic dongle, you can actually tell where it's coming from. So it's a different time, and the pattern of teaching has changed. And also, what they should know that this is a basic foundation class. It's a strong foundation class that prepares you for your career as a mechanic. So, like you mentioned Ferraris earlier, and you said they're very difficult cars to fix. Every car has a tech info, which means it has a book about it. It has like documentation. What we're teaching you from the basic now is...
It's called a bulletin.
You'll be able to read the diagrams. You'll be able to know that every car is the car. It has basics. It follows the same rule of automobile.
Awesome. So once again, guys, if you're interested, send an email to freezecoolfm@yahoo.co.uk. Follow at Range Rover Doctor. Or send me a DM on Instagram only. I will not be able to attend to all the DMs on Facebook, TikTok. Please send me a DM on Instagram if you are a lady and you are interested. Mickey, we're looking forward to making this happen.
All right.
God bless. Send that email now if you're a lady and you're interested and you live in Lagos preferably. Let's make that happen. We want to sponsor one woman and change the trajectory of her life by giving her a skill set.